Still on justice for Mohbad. The approach of Mohbad's father, and I also want to applaud everyone on this one. I mean, we have really worked. We've worked, and we should applaud ourselves. Very important that we applaud ourselves. You see, Mohbad's father has remained focused. He has remained resolute on achieving justice for his son. And the only reason why this is possible is because we stood beside him. If we had not stood beside Mohbad's father, we will not be where we are today. He also will not be where he is today. That is why I said, let us applaud ourselves. But what you are going to hear from Mohbad's father is deep. It's deep. Like I told you earlier, I said Mohbad's father is going to appear on Al Jazeera. It's going to appear on BBC. It's going to appear on many other platforms. In fact, if CNN is willing, he will be appearing on it. Preparations are being made for this to be more international. Why? Because if you keep it quiet, you make it only national, and it is only, putting it on this platform will give it more, it will shine more light. Why is it important? Because the Nigerian government claimed that they got toxicology and maybe autopsy too done in the US, and it took this long. So if we are to make it, more luminous, if we are to spread it far and wide, if we are to use important platforms such as that one, then whatever the government claimed they did in the US, it will come to light. That is the only way to shake. If you want to get results, you need to do a lot of shaking, and you have to shake the right places. So Mohbad's father is about to say some very deep things that I want you to listen to from the beginning of it till the end. Do not miss a portion or a part of this one. This is deep. This is explosive. This will shock you. We never knew that Mohbad's father had all of this information inside of him. We never knew that he had it this deep inside of him. What he released, in fact, let me not bore you. Let us listen and we'll talk more.
Okay, so how has things been since then? How is everything? How has things been?
I'm fine. I'm managing myself. So I'm very happy by seeing you people. I'm using this opportunity to thank every one of you that I really appreciate you. And if not because of you people, I will be tired. I really appreciate what you people are doing for me, for supporting me, both financially and the way you people speech and people that support me in many ways. The advice given to me, I really appreciate every one of you. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Yeah. We like, first of all, we like the sound of your voice. We like singing this song, and people were telling me to translate it. Adabia biwon o, adabia bere. Adabia biwon o, adabia bere. Èmi ò mọ tán sọ pé mo ṣe tán fi rojọ́ mi ká. Do you know this song?
Yeah. Let me sing in my own perspective.
Yes.
Adabia biwon o, adabia bere wo. Adabia biwon, adabia bere. Èmi ò mọ wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe tán fi rojọ́ mi ká. Wọ́n ní mo béèrè fún placenta ọmọ. Ṣé bí bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ? Ṣé bọ́lọ́mọ ló ní gbàjà? Adabia biwon, adabia bere wo. Èmi ò mọ wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe tán fi rojọ́ mi ká. Wọ́n ti jojú ìmọ̀lẹ̀ nínú ayé. Wọ́n má tún fẹ́ jókòó ẹ̀ o Ọlọ́run. Ènìyàn ni mí, èmi ò mà lágbára. And so on. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Baba. We appreciate. We need to we need to tell you that we love you so much here in Papa Ariano.
I love you too. Thank you so
much. Yes, we love you so much.
Yeah.
And that is why we have continued, because we are very, very convinced that that you are doing the right thing. In the Aloba family, in this that has happened, Nigeria and history will remember this that you are doing. It's not just for the sake of your son, but it is also for the society that we live in, that this may not happen again in the Aloba family or to anyone's children.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves to lose their glorious child. Mohbad is a glorious child that every parent to have in their family. Yes. So, and that is why we have been in this, and we continue, no matter the threats from anybody that they are going to sue you, they are going to sue us, they are going to do this. We said, come. We are very convinced that this guy did not die naturally, and we want justice for him. And that justice, we must get.
That is what I want. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Baba, do you mind if I put you on big screen on a video, or you prefer? How do you prefer?
It depends on how you people want it.
It's okay.
But I'm just trying to let you know that I'm just from anniversary. They invite me as a musician to minister there, so I'm just winding up now. So preparing to go home. My PA is not here because of a lot of things that I'm supposed to do. I've turned up since. But I just want people to just manage the way that I can be able to express myself. And I'm using this opportunity to let every one of you to know every Sunday by 5 o'clock, I will be addressing people. And if you have any question, if anybody have questions, they should just write and inbox me. So by next Sunday, I will answer those questions. So I'm ready to listen to every one of you and to answer the question that you ask me, unless if I don't know. But anyone that I know, because I'm saying true, I can speak anytime. So when that is true will still repeat itself as a truth. So if you just allow me to just let me be comfortable, I will express myself totally. So that is my plan. So I have that in plan. But when I said by 5, maybe I will join you people. So I just want to fulfill my promise with you people. So it's because of the strength that I passed through there, I can't stay long. Because if I hunker now, a lot of diversion will be coming on the road. So that's why I just say, let me just have little time for you people.
With us. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. We appreciate. Yeah. For you to even have honored, this invitation, set by Adenike, that shows how sincere you are and how committed you are to justice for Mohbad.
Yes.
And that will continue to encourage us, to continue to be behind you. And we'll continue to be behind you no matter what anybody, do. We'll continue to be behind you until we get justice for Mohbad. So that is it, Baba. First of all, I just want to see how we can have stability. Is it comfortable, like for you right now? Like, I hope it's not stressful because you just coming after my anniversary. Would you prefer it to be on your platform for you to go home to give us a time where you can be relaxed? So that you cannot be in pressure, and we can discuss, because at the end of the day, it's not just about the show. It's about understanding and rubbing mind together and see what all of us can do, because all of us are in this together, all of us. Okay, we want to fight against all the powers, everybody that may have a hand in Mohbad's death. We want to see Mohbad get justice. Yeah, so that they will not go on a person's child. So what do you think? Do you think you can manage that we can discuss now and talk about some few things, or it should be maybe when you get home and you are more relaxed? Which one would you prefer?
Most of the times, I used to make mistake concerning that Monday or no Tuesday, because I was told on Tuesday. So when you people are saying it's Monday and what happened. So that is why I said, send those questions to my inbox. So I'm about to move now. Please. So
Okay,
till
anyway,
next time.
we'll reach out to
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Baba.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a safe
Thank you, sir.
safe journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to
So
have you. Thank you.
in summary,
I understand this patient of a thing we're talking about. I want everybody to put ourselves in the shoes of Arifa and this guy. These people are just sitting down in a cell, or I don't know wherever they are kept, just because we are fighting for somebody. You can tell by Baba talking today, he doesn't really know much is going on. This thing has been going on for months. These people around him are not educating him. He doesn't know what's going on. You can tell from all the interviews he's been doing recently. He's not being carried along. He's not being educated. And these people are still not wanting him to get involved. If the public, we are putting our funds into this, we are putting our time and our energy, he's got to be involved. He's the father of this child. Even if Muiwa is going to be involved, but as time goes on, and if he's there, he's listening, and Muiwa is making some decisions, the man has common sense, like you said. He does. But they are preventing him from getting involved. He doesn't know what's going on. You can't, okay, these people that commit these atrocities, none of them have spent a night in a cell. And all TikTokers, we are shouting justice for Mohbad. These people are somewhere. What's the name of the other guy other than Arifa? This guy has his own business. Have we actually thinking we putting ourselves in the shoes of all these people? Veron. They've got a life. And now they're sitting somewhere for nothing. They didn't do anything wrong just by speaking up, asking for justice. And we're sitting here, we've got money, we've paid San, we've paid all this legal team, and then we are using our money to pay these people, and they're not even fighting for us. Anything being said against us, anything being done against us, nobody is standing up for us. We're asking for us to even get legal team for ourselves, to stand up for ourselves. And somebody's still referring back to the same who you were guy.
Represent just from Mohbad, please. If we are fighting for just from Mohbad, we don't agree with him. Because we don't agree with him does not mean we justice, please. He's not the one who started just from Mohbad. He joined Justice for Mohbad. What we are trying to do is that we don't want Justice for Mohbad to become a family business.
Absolutely.
For example, we are ready to help with our resources, with our time, with everything. And we should be able to be part of the decisions. Not all the decisions being taken should not just be based on whatever Muyiwa want. Otherwise,
Welcome back. As you can see, we all can conclude on this one that Mohbad's father is really seeking for justice for his son. And he made it clear also publicly. He said, from the look of things, I am the only one seeking for justice for my son. What he means is this: as a family member, as a relative, yes, he has a family abroad, but on ground here, as the next person related to Mohbad, is the only one. Mohbad's mother is not seeking for justice. She is seeking for money. She's seeking for funds. She's seeking for donation. She wants lies to fulfill what she wants. That's what she's seeking for. We've seen several things that she has done in time past, but because she's a woman, that is why we need to change the narrative. The world, the society condones the act of women that should be judged. Yes. If a woman is to embrace you without your consent, you are supposed to smile and accept and agree. If a man is to embrace a woman, without her consent, then she is said to be abusive. He is said to be groping. He is said to have passed his boundary. There is a lot that will be said. Now, in the case of the demise of Mohbad, at first, that same culture of always trying to protect the interest of a woman, even when it is visible that a crime has been committed. At the beginning, Wunmi took advantage of this, and later on, it became glaring. It became much more more visible to people, and the table turned around. Yes, Wunmi still has few people who are in support of our wickedness, our foolishness, but there are few. There are more people who are in support of Mohbad's father. Thank God for BBC. If BBC Yoruba did not interview Mohbad's father, where he said everything that happened, how Wunmi had the doctor's report but refused to hand it over, how he went to the police station to get a report so that Mohbad would be deposited at the morgue, and they had refused him of this, and how he was forced to put Mohbad under the soil, and that he didn't even do it. They had handed it over to Mohbad's PA. Mohbad's PA is Darusha, his uncle, the younger brother of Mohbad's mother. The same man that embalmed Mohbad, but now is claiming that his Facebook, social media, Instagram, whatever account has been hacked, and that he's not the one that posted this. Wow. Wow, what a wicked world. So, thank God for social media. The narrative would have continued. Mohbad's father was ridiculed. Till today, there are foolish women out there, wicked women, majorly wicked women out there who are still against Mohbad's father, asking him to act up and behave like a man. I don't know what that means. Asking a man to be a man means embrace the pain, embrace your loss, cover your eyes, and don't look at the crime anymore. Is that what being a man is? Like, forget about your son. He's gone and he's gone. If I don't think of DNA, it's not important. Forget about it. Let Liam be Mohbad's son. Just adopt him into your family. Because I'm using the word adopt now because it has to be proven beyond doubt. And paternity test is the only way that this will be proven beyond doubt. That's been proven beyond doubt. That's how it works. So, majority of those that are in support of Wunmi are doing so because they themselves are guilty of the same. Many of them believe that if they can join the wave, it will now force their husbands or their partners not to think of DNA, and it will become a norm. Like, it doesn't matter. We care less. If a woman brings a child to a home and you have taken care of that child and you have loved the child and you've been responsible to the child, so shall it be. Let it be. Blah, blah, blah. That's what some of these women are putting out there. Thank God for people that are sane-minded. Thank God for platforms like this. Thank God for you out there constantly commenting and standing and rooting for the truth. Our society cannot be reshaped into something sinister. Our society cannot be demoralized. Mohbad's father stood his ground, ready, pushing, waiting to make sure that success is achieved. And we will also root and stand. We will stand, Gidigba. We are not moving anywhere on this justice. Justice for Mohbad, I have said, is justice for humanity. Because if this must serve as an example. This must serve as a deterrent. If not, what is going to happen next in the next couple of years will be unbelievable. Because we have, if you observe very well, you realize the transcending of what we know as prostitute down to Olosho, from there. They say it's call girl, from call girl, Olosho from call girl is miss. They started giving it beautiful names. We started seeing some men behaving like women. We started seeing women who bring children from other men, and they are now making it bold. It's not, of course, these things existed, but now they are making it fashionable. They are making it acceptable. That is why we need to stand against this dangerous act. We don't want total decay. We are not saying there won't be a little decay here and there, but we don't want that total decay beyond repair. We don't want such. So we need to stand our ground strong against this. We must stand. So I appreciate Mohbad's father for not allowing money to, like Mohbad's mother, for not falling into that trap of running after money. Yes, if he had done that, By now, we'll not be talking of justice for Mohbad. It would have all been swept under the carpet. They will only try to push out the justice thing or whatever they are requesting in the direction of Sam Larry and Naira Marley. And the thing is that those guys will probably serve a little time in jail. That is if they will be going to prison for bullying. Naira Marley will not, because there is no visible evidence, unless Sam Larry say, yes, it's the one that sent me, and he must prove and show evidence. And Sam Larry had already hanged his own on, I already petitioned him because he took my money. And he didn't perform in my show. So maybe we'll get top 6 months for bullying, and it will be out. And that will be the end of it. What Pied Mohbad story? They will bring in Prime Boy. Prime Boy will say, no, I didn't do anything. I didn't fight him. Where are the evidence? They say witnesses. What did you see? Mohbad will just cry for nothing. Whereas the key suspect, the prime suspect, is sitting behind the scene, waiting like a serpent, ready to swallow all that Mohbad worked for in his life. It is not possible. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad.